everybody, it's Joey, here to do a story time. I haven't been feeling good, like, oh my god, my stomach's been killing me. Let me put in some cream, the last bit I have left. Okay. Alright, so there's been a few things going on in my life. First things first, hold on a sec. See, now I lost my train of thought. Well, this is a story time about almost getting jumped in the park. But, last night, I had a guy over, and, it was one of the worst experiences of my life. I just have to keep it real. I don't know if I should do a separate story time of that, but it was the worst time I ever had with a guy. It really was. And he doesn't even know because I didn't even tell him because I didn't want to be mean. But it was really, really bad. It just was not a good time. And I think he knew it too. I think he knew it, but I didn't tell him. But you could kind of tell him the look on my face. I was kind of disgusted. So yeah, maybe that'll be a different story time. I don't know. That just happened last night. So, let's get started with the story time because I only have like a few minutes. I have to get to work. So, I think this happened in 2010. No, 2011. This happened either in 2011 or 2012. The summer of 2011 or 20... I think it was the summer of 2011 now. Alright, so we'll just say it's the summer of 2011. Again, I'm not naming any names. Okay, so by the way, I got my nails done. They're so pretty. I love these colors together. Okay, anyway, so... what happened was a day before Queen's Pride. I remember it like it was yesterday. A day before Queen's Pride. And, my friends came over. There was a few of them. There was two black guys. They were really close. I mean, we were really close with them. And then the rest were like all Spanish. Like, okay, so one of the guys was the one, I don't know if you know, if you saw my story time, I fell in love with my best friend. He was also in the group. And, we were just hanging out, blah, 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 in my house. And then we decided, it was like 1 o'clock in the morning. We were like, let's go to the park. Now, my park has been safe. My park is we have a very safe neighborhood. There's no crime. So I was kind of shocked about the events that happened this night. I was a little bit taken aback. But what happened was, it was me, my two black friends, and then the best friend I was in love with. The four of us, we went to the park near me. And we were just hanging out. We were like, it was really late at night, so no one was there. We were like, just hanging out, whatever. We went by the swings. Of course, I was like, trying to make out with my best friend that I was in love with. I was like trying to make out with him, and he was like, pushing me away. It was a whole thing, whatever. So then all of a sudden, I didn't see it, but my friend saw it. These group of guys in the field. I didn't see them. It was really dark. I didn't see them. They did. And they were like, I don't know, they were screaming something, and then my friend screamed, like, woohoo, like, just like, woohoo, like, playing back, nothing serious. And then all of a sudden, my friends were like, we gotta go. I'm like, what are you talking about, we gotta go? What do you mean? Because I didn't see it. I didn't see what was going on. They saw it from the field. I didn't see it. They were like, they're coming after us. They're charging after us, right? We gotta fucking go. Like, they're running after us. They're coming from the field. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, why? What the hell's going on? So me and my three friends, they ran. I was like, I don't know what the hell's going on. I was walking fast, but I had flip-flops on. So I really couldn't run. So I was like walking really fast, but I didn't know which way they were coming from. I didn't know which way to run because like I didn't know what they were talking about. I didn't know where they were. I didn't see them until I was up the stairs leaving the park, and these guys they were after my friends at first. They were after my friends, and they started screaming the N-word at them, like the N-word, being very racist stuff. And I just was like, what the I was in complete shock, complete state of shock. And then it was a group of them. They all were drunk. It was like maybe 20 of them. I mean, it was a whole gang. Like it was, and they were all white. And they all were just like drunk as all hell. I'm like, what the hell's going on? I didn't know what happened. They're all really drunk because they got that liquid courage in them, you know what I mean? And they roll in packs because they're pussies. So then the guys were chasing after my friends, and then this one guy was like in my face, and then these other guys came, like it was around me, like they were like cornering, like I was like about to get jumped. And the guy was like, what do you want? What do you want? I was like, I don't know what the fuck's going on. I don't know what your problem is. Like, what's going on? Like, I don't know why you mad at us, you know? And then all of a sudden, I had glasses on, by the way. I had glasses on. This is before I wore contacts. He slapped me across the face, and my glasses fell on the floor. I'm like in shock. Now, part of me wants to kill him, but then other part of me is like, if I go after him, I'm getting jumped. They're all going to jump me. So I was like, oh my god, what the fuck? I had to stand there and think for a second, what am I doing? He's just screaming things like, what the fuck am I gonna do? What am I gonna, right? I said, pick and choose your battles. I knew if he was by himself, I would have killed him. But I figured, I said, if I attack him, they're all gonna jump me, and I'm by myself. All my friends flew the coop. You know what I mean? They flew the fucking coops. I was all by myself. And I was like, oh my god, what am I gonna do? So I just walked away. I know it's not like me. I normally do not just walk away from a situation like that, especially after getting slapped in the face. But I did walk away. I did, and it was very fucking hard for me to walk away. Really fucking hard for me to walk away. But I walked away. I'm still like getting so pissed about it, just thinking about it. And this was like, what, like 8 years ago? I had to walk away. I had to. There was nothing else I could do. I was like, I'm cornered. There's nothing I could do. People are like, well, you know what? You should fight even if you die. Fight until you die. Like, fight guns blazing, you know? But at the end of the day, it's like, there was a thing. I took the route where I didn't want to get really hurt. Because I knew there was like 20 of them, and I knew if I fought back, I was going to get jumped, and I might have got killed. You know, you have to really think about these things. Be like, well, am I going to go down and blaze of glory, or am I going to get killed? Because it's like, these people are not in their right frame of mind. They're all drunk as hell, and they're all got that liquid courage. They're all pussies. They roll in packs, and it's like, I'm by myself, so I had to walk away. I'm surprised they let me walk away. I guess they saw that I didn't do anything, you know, which I was really fucking pissed about. I wish I did. But I did. I walked away, and they let me. And then after I walked away, all of them started trying to find my friends. Like, they were after my friends. I don't know why they were so after them. I don't understand. I don't know if they saw that they were black and they were charging at them. They were the one that they hit me. And it wasn't like a gay, like it wasn't like a it wasn't like a gay attack. It was more so a black attack. They were pissed at them for being black. I don't understand why. That's what I got from it. Because I don't understand why they were so pissed. So they're screaming racist things, the N-word, this and the other thing. I go back to my house. I look at my face. There's nothing on my face. He didn't do any damage to it. It was just a slap. I mean, it was like, it wasn't, I didn't feel anything. But I was just pissed. It was the principle. Don't slap me across the face. I'll kill you. But I didn't do anything. I know I feel like a pussy. Don't get me wrong. I really do. And I would never in a million years. But the thing is that I was going to get jumped. So, anyways. So I did end up walking away, and my friends told me the next day, because the next day was Queen's Pride, and we all met up at Queen's Pride, and they told me, they said, you know, they were cornering us. They were like literally cornering our car. We ran into our car, locked the doors, and they were surrounding us, and we had to like drive off, because there was like 50 of them. I don't understand how the hell this happened in my neighborhood. But it was 50 of them on their car. Like, literally, like, cornering their car. They had to lock their doors and they had to just drive off. They also told me that before they drove off and before they cornered them in their car, they went up to a house. They were like, oh, they knocked on the door. They're like, please, can you help us? You have no idea. There's these people about to kill us. I don't understand. And the woman goes... She's at the top window. She answers the window. She goes, well, what are you doing in our neighborhood? to my black friends. What are you doing in our neighborhood? You don't belong here. I'm like, oh my God. I felt so bad because I feel like I'm partly responsible because this is my park I go to. This is my neighborhood. This is, I was the one who invited them in the park this late at night. Had I known that this type of shit goes on at this late hours at the park, I would never have invited them. I felt so bad. But the next day I also was pissed because I was like, we were at Queen's Pride, we were trying to celebrate, but we were like, oh my God, we like literally almost got jumped last night. And I got slapped. And I was still so pissed. Like, oh my God, I was like, if I see 101, I'm gonna fucking kill. Like, the whole day at Pride, I'm gonna fucking kill. You have no idea. But, yeah, that's what happened. We didn't contact the police. We should have, we didn't. It was a hate crime against them. But I was the one who got slapped. But they were gonna kill them. If they did not run, I should have ran. That was my fault. I should have ran. I did not run. But I didn't see them coming from, I didn't see them. They did. So it was crazy. It was crazy. But that's the story. I have to go to work now. I'm always going to rushing to work, you know what I mean? Oh, my bracelet. Yeah, so that was the one time that I regret not fighting back. I wish I did. But I think everyone who's watching this will agree that I took the right route in walking away. Because I might not be here today if I hadn't. So, I love you guys. And this was a hard story to tell. But I had to tell it. That's what happened to me. I almost got jumped. It was crazy. I can't believe these story times are 100% real. This is not clickbait. This is not like I'm making this shit up. This is 100% real. Like every story I have told you so far is 100% authentic, real, except for the scary story times. They were made up. But every other story time that I have told on this channel has been 100% real. I've not made up one thing, which is crazy. I wish I would have, but I did. This is not fake. Like, this is 100% real. Alright, so I love you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. Well, yeah, that's just what I say in my videos every time. I love you guys. I have lipstick today. It was Christmas cookie. I'm trying to finish up this lipstick. It's at the very bottom. Like, I'm like scraping the bottom. So I think 1 or 2 more uses and I'll be done. This will be in the summer empties. I'm also trying to finish up this Kylie gloss because there's barely anything in it. Like, it's over halfway done. I barely use it. So it's like there's barely any product in there. I'm trying to finish that up too. So yeah, I'm trying to finish up some makeup products. I got some new lipsticks. I want to use up my old ones, you know? Alright. Bye, guys. Oh, pray for the day is Jimmy Choo by Jimmy Choo, okay?